Hello students, myself Harshal Nemade, lecturer in Mechanical Department, Praveen Patil College of Diploma Engineering and Technology. Today's topic is numerical on elastic constant and Poisson's ratio. So what is elastic constant? First, linear strain. The strain which is in the direction of applied force is known as linear strain. Okay, linear strain means what? The strain which is in the direction of applied force is known as linear strain. It is denoted by E lin. Lateral strain. The strain which is in the perpendicular direction of applied force is known as lateral strain, E lat. Poisson's ratio is denoted by mu. The ratio of the lateral strain to linear strain within the elastic limit is known as Poisson's ratio. Note, modulus of elasticity E, capital E, modulus of rigidity, capital G, and bulk modulus, capital K, are also as a elastic constant. E, G, and K are three moduli. Lateral strain is of opposite nature to that of a linear strain. It means its length increase than width or diameter decrease, and vice versa. Continue next page. Now this is a figure. Linear strain E lin is equal to change in length delta L divided by original length L. Lateral strain E lat is equal to delta D. Delta D means change in diameter divided by original diameter. Circular cross sectional A is equal to pi by 4 multiplied by D square. So first figure was a circular rod, second figure is rectangular rod. Same, linear strain E lin is equal to change in length delta L divided by original length L. Lateral strain E lat is equal to delta B. Delta B means what? Width. Change in width divided by original width B. Lateral strain E lat is equal to delta T means was thickness. Change in thickness upon original thickness. Rectangular cross sectional area is given by B into T, where L is equal to original length in mm, delta L is equal to change in original length in mm, D is equal to original diameter in mm, delta D is equal to change in original diameter in mm, B is equal to width of rectangular cross sectional in mm, delta B is equal to change in width of a rectangular cross sectional in mm, T is equal to thickness or a depth of a rectangular cross sectional in mm, delta T is equal to change in thickness or depth of a rectangular cross sectional in mm. Then to the next page. Now this is a square rod. For square rod, linear strain E lin is equal to delta L upon L. Lateral strain E lat is equal to delta S upon S. So delta S upon S means what? Change in side upon original side. Square cross sectional area is given by side square, where S is equal to side of square cross section in mm, delta S is equal to change in side square cross section in mm. Poisson's ratio is given by E lat proportional to E lin within the elastic limit. So E lat is proportional mu multiplied by E lin. So I will write, therefore mu is equal to E lat upon E lin is equal to lateral strain upon linear strain. It is denoted by mu or 1 by m. It has no unit. Ratio lies between 0.25 to 0.34. So Poisson's ratio always lies between 0.25 to 0.34. We'll solve a numerical now. Steel bar is subjected to an axial pull of 20 kN. It is of 50 mm into 50 mm in cross section, 3 meter long. Calculate change in length and side of the bar. Take capital E is equal to 200 GPa and mu is equal to 0.3. So given data, so draw the diagram what they have said. So 50 into 50 means square bar is there, pull of 20 kilonewton, so P is equal to 20 kilonewton to Newton by multiplying 10 raised to 3. Side is given 50 mm. Okay, so length is also given 3 meter is equal to 3000 mm, or you can multiply with 10 raised to 3 for converting meter to mm. Okay, what they have asked, calculate change in length, so delta L, and side, change in side, delta S they also asked. So they have asked two things, delta L change in length and delta S change in side. Okay, capital E is given 200 GPa. GPa means what? Gigapascal. Okay, so gigapascal we have to convert into Newton per mm square by multiplying 10 raised to 3, and mu is given 0.3. Okay, first now cross sectional area, A is equal to side square. What is the side? 50 square, so area will be 2500 mm square. Okay, after area I will calculate change in length. Delta L is equal to, formula I know, P multiplied by L divided by A multiplied by capital E. P is force, L is original length, A is area, E is Young modulus of elasticity. So whatever values are there I will substitute and I will get the delta L is equal to 0.12 mm. Linear strain E lean is equal to delta L upon L. So E lean is equal to 0.12 divided by 3000. Okay, so E lean value I will get 4 into 10 raised to minus 5. After that, next, Poisson's ratio mu is equal to lateral strain E lat upon linear strain E lean. So mu is given 0.3, E lat I have to find out, and linear strain E lean I have calculated 4 multiplied by 10 raised to minus 5. I will substitute everything and I will get E lat lateral strain is equal to 1.2 multiplied by 10 raised to 5. Now lateral strain is equal to delta S upon S. So lateral strain I have calculated, S is given, so what I will get from this delta S, what they have asked, delta S I will get 6 multiplied by 10 raised to minus 4 mm. Okay, I will write, therefore change in side of the square cross section is equal to delta S is equal to 6 multiplied by 10 raised to minus 4 mm. Now next, a bar of 30 mm diameter is subjected to the pull of 60 kN. The measured extension on the gauge length of 200 mm is 0.09 mm and change in diameter is 0.0039 mm. Calculate mu and E. So diameter is given 30 mm, P is given 60 kN. So I will multiply 10 raised to 3 for converting in Newton. Side is given, side they have not given, length. Okay, after that length is given, 200 mm, delta L is given 0.09 mm, delta D is given 0.0039 mm, mu I have to find out, capital E I have to find out. So linear strain E lean is equal to delta L upon L. So I will substitute the value, delta L value is 0.09 and capital L length is, original length is 200. I will substitute, I will get E lean is equal to 4.5 multiplied by 10 raised to minus 4. After that, lateral strain E lat is equal to delta D upon D. E lat is equal to 0.0039 divided by 30. E lat I will get 1.3 multiplied by 10 raised to minus 4. Poisson's ratio mu is equal to E lat upon E lean. So E let I have find out 1.3 multiplied 10 raised to minus 4 divided by E lin 4.5 multiplied 10 raised to minus 4, mu is equal to 0.28. After that, cross sectional area of circular rod A is equal to pi by 4 multiplied by d square. A is equal to pi by 4 multiplied by 30 uska square. So A is equal to 706.85 mm square. Continue next page. Stress induced in a bar material, sigma is equal to P by A. Sigma is equal to P value is 60 into 10 raised to 3 and A I have calculated 706.85. I will get sigma is equal to 84.88 Newton per mm square. After that, we know modulus of elasticity, Young modulus, capital E is equal to stress upon strain. Capital E is equal to 84.88 is my stress, divided by strain I have calculated 4.5 multiplied by 10 raised to 4. So capital E I will get 188.62 multiplied by 10 raised to 3 Newton per mm square. Therefore Poisson's ratio mu is equal to 0.28 and therefore capital E is equal to 188.62 multiplied by 10 raised to 3 Newton per mm square. This was your final answer. Thank you.